Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. So we have Wish Wednesday here on a Friday. So what's going on? Yeah, it's actually not just only Wish Wednesday, it's actually Wish Week. So if you've been following me last couple of days, you know by now that we have brought up some songs that you wished for here on Gordon Guitar. So this time we have a song from AURORA and it's called Artemis. So this is M. Hamza. You wished for this song, and it's a great choice. This song gave me some French ancient vibe. That's just what I hear, and it's a great one. We love AURORA here on Gordon Guitar and had her before. So yeah, this is special for you, M. Hamza, and for all you AURORA fans, and I'm absolutely one of them. So let's start right away. We have the capo set here on the 3rd fret to match up the sound and have the best possible scenario for playing this in the easiest way. So capo on 3rd. We will not go over the chords like we usually do because this is just based upon picking patterns, but I'm gonna mention the chords, and I believe there are 9 different chords here. So capo on 3rd, and the first chord will be A minor. Then we will play the E, then C, then D minor, grip up here, and then we have the A minor with G sharp in the bass, and then the A minor with a standard G in the bass, and then A minor with an F sharp in the bass, and then a standard F. So those are the chords pretty much. All right, but we'll not play them as they are in standard grip like this. We have picking patterns from the chords, so that's what's going on. So let's start right away with the song. I showed you the verse, but also the chorus play here in the introduction of the tutorial. So now I'm gonna give you the notes and patterns divided into each and every chord. So let's start with the first verse. And that's a pretty long chord progression. It goes A minor, E, C, D minor, A minor, then A minor, G sharp, A minor, G, A minor, F sharp, and then E. So that chord progression round you will play for 2 rounds. So we take it piece by piece, and the first part here is the A minor. Sounds like this. All right, so that is open A, 2nd G, 1st B, 2nd D, 2nd G, and open E. All right, next part is based on the E, and the best grip to hold here is the 2nd fret on A and 1st fret on G. So with that, you're gonna play this. So that is 2nd on A, 1st on G, open B. Then 2nd on A, 1st D, open E, and open B. Then we have the C-based notes, and it sounds like this. So that is 3rd on A. Yeah, you hold 3rd on A and 2nd on D. That's the grip. 3rd on A, 2nd D, open E, 3rd on A, 2nd D, open E, and 2nd D. And then we have the D minor based notes. And the best grip for this one is a bar here on the 3rd fret from the A string and down. So that means from this string and down, 5 strings. And then you add the 5th fret on the A string. All right. So with that grip, you're gonna play this part. So that is 5th on A, 3rd on D, 3rd on B, 5th on A, 3rd on D, 3rd on B, and 3rd on D. All right, so far we played A minor, E, C, and D minor. I'm gonna play it a little bit slower than standard, so let's go. Now we have the A minor, and then the A minor with the G in the bass, G sharp in the bass, sorry, then A minor with the G in the bass, and then A minor with F sharp in the bass. And that is what we're gonna look at now. So it goes like this, the first A minor part. So I suggest from this on now, you will just hold the A minor as it is. And the first part is just open A, 2nd D, and 2nd G. Then you're gonna play the A minor with the G sharp in the bass. You need to reach out up here. It's a little bit stretchy, but you can do it. If you practice how you hold this chord or grip, you're gonna reach out to the 4th fret on the E string and still try to keep this, this grip here. All right, so 4th fret on E string, and that part sounds like this. Like that, all right? So that is 4th on E, 2nd on D, 1st on B, and back to 2nd on D. Yeah, so what you need to do here, you just need to kind of turn your hand from you like this, not against you, so from you, to really be able to reach up to the 4th fret E and still have the 1st fret B. So it's a little bit stretchy, but yeah, practice that one. So that's the A minor G sharp. Then from this grip, you're just gonna go 1 fret up here with the little pinky from 4th to 3rd fret on the E string, and you play the same pattern. It sounds like this. So that is 3rd on E, 2nd on D, and 1st on B. And then you're gonna play the A minor but with an E, F sharp in the bass. So what I do there, I switch a little bit with my fingers and I get that grip. So I go up with my middle finger on the 2nd fret E string now, and I use my ring finger on the 2nd fret D string, and I still keep my index on the 1st fret B string. And this part sounds like this. So that is 2nd on E, 2nd on D, 1st on B, and 2nd on D. So that is the transition here. And basically what we are working with here is an A minor, and we just switch the bass notes, okay? So slowly this A minor to the A minor F sharp in the bass sounds like this. All right, and then we have just the final chord left here to finish off this round here in the verse, and that is based on the E. So here you're just gonna keep from this A minor with F sharp in the bass, you just take it off this 2nd fret E string and play that one open. So this will be the grip here. You just lift it off, so the grip will be 2nd on D and 1st on B. And when you have that, you're gonna play this part. So that is open E in bass, then second D, then first B, then open E again, second D, first B, and back to second D. And then comes this final melody, open B, first G, first E, and open E. And that's it, all right? So that finishes off one round of the verse. I'm gonna play that for 2 rounds. I'm gonna take you through this. I'm gonna try to play slow. It's actually easier to play it faster. Many times it is. But I'm gonna play slow for you to really hear what we're playing and perhaps even follow or just get the idea of how it should sound, okay? So let's go. That is 1 round. Play that for 2 rounds, and that is your beautiful verse. Then we have just the final part for this song, and that is the chorus. And then after this, everything will just repeat itself. So nothing new after this chorus. So this chorus was also played in the introduction of this tutorial. So I'm just going to take you, like we did in the verse, part by part. So let's start with the A minor. The chord progression will be A minor, E, C, D minor, F, G, and A minor. All right. So the A minor sounds like this. And that is open A. Yeah, you can actually hold the A minor as it is. That's the easiest way, I guess. So open A, second D, second G, then again, open A, second D, second G, and back to second D. Then we have the E bass notes, and the grip here will be again 2nd fret A string and 1st fret G string. That part sounds like this. So that is 2nd on A, 1st on G, open B. Then again, 2nd on A, 1st on G, open B, and back to 1st G. Then we have the C-based grip here. So what you do there, you're gonna hold 3rd fret on A string, then 2nd fret on D string, and 2nd fret on G. So I hold it like this, my ring finger on the A string, my index on the D, and my middle finger on the G. So that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, 2nd on G, then again, 3rd on A, 2nd D, 2nd G, and back to 2nd D. Then we have a D minor, and that one is played in the exact same way as the D minor in the verse, so it's... we don't have to go over that again. So exactly the same way as the verse. And then we have the F. I think the best way is actually to just hold the F as it is. You don't need all these notes like this, but yeah, in my head, it's easiest to just hold the chord because I'm used to that. So what you do there, put a bar on the 1st fret, all strings, and then the rest will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. When you have that grip, you're gonna play this part. All right. So that is 1st on E, 3rd on A, 2nd on G, then again, 1st on E, 3rd on A, 2nd on G, and back to 3rd on A. Then we have the G part. You actually just need to hold one string here, the 3rd fret E string. That's it for this grip here, and that is based on the G. It sounds like this. So that is 3rd on E, then open D, open B. And again, 3rd on E, open D, open G, and back to open D. Then we have the final grip here. It's based on the A minor, so hold the chord A minor as it is. So 2nd on D, 2nd on G, and 1st on B. And you will play this. You will play it for 3 rounds, so that is. And you end on 1 bass there. So how you do it? Open A, 2nd D, 2nd G. And again, open A, 2nd D, but now you play the 1st B. And you go back to 2nd D. That is 1 round. So 1 round is. You play that for 3 rounds, plus on the 4th round you just play the 1st note, the open A. So it will be 1 time, 2nd, 3rd, and then just open A. And that is actually Aurora's Artemis, because after this chorus comes an instrumental part. You play in the same way as you play the verse. That means 2 rounds of that chord progression or playing. And then comes the 2nd verse, which is played again for another 2 rounds in the same way as the 1st verse. And then comes the 2nd chorus. The 2nd chorus will be exactly the same. The only difference here is the last chord. We just play the A minor, this part. We play that for 3 times on the 1st chorus. On the 2nd chorus now, you're just gonna play it for 2 times. And then comes an outro after this one. So this outro is played in the same way as this 2nd chorus, which means another round of the same chorus and only 2 times in the end. And then it ends after these 2 A minors with some vocal here. Came back for more. So that's what it ends with in the lyrics. So that pretty much covers Aurora's Artemis. So thank you. You wished for this one, the M. Hamza. Thank you for this suggestion, and I hope you're satisfied. And all you Aurora fans, a great song, challenging with all the pickings, but actually I gave it, when I wrote everything down, and I just gave it half an hour, and it really felt kind of fun to play, and you will get it pretty quickly because the patterns are pretty much the same, different grips like it usually is with this kind of song. So yeah, good luck with this one. Hope to see you soon. Don't forget to wish for future songs here on Goran Guitar. And that's it for this time. Play tuned.